So now we head out to Nationals Park to hear what the Orioles skipper Buck Showalter has to say about the Orioles salvaging the final game of the series.
What we got?
Sorry, you can't throw that out there.
Jupiter? There we go.
It's tentative.
What'd you think of Jakubowski's pitching? What'd you think of his hitting?
Well, we talked early on. Jack's had some background doing it, and we could tell a little bit that he felt comfortable up there, but took a little toll on him too. We were lucky to get through 5 with him. I think he was gassed and running on fumes. But funny things happen when you can command a fastball, and that's what Jack can do. And I've spun his breaking ball for a strike, and tempo's good. In fact, that was when he got in a little trouble. His tempo slowed up a little, but now he presents a command guy. That's why we were intrigued by him a little bit. You can locate a fastball. You got a chance up here.
Were you going to take him out after 5 anyway, and you just let him hit to save the pinch hitter, or did him running the bases in the inning lead you to take him out?
No, he was done there, but I wasn't going to burn a pinch hitter with 2 outs, nobody on, and he messed that up. And trying to get, if he got second base, we were going to let Luke run for him. And he lost a shoe there a couple times, but we were proud of him. You can tell he's athletic.
Reynolds, Hardy. I mean, was it nice to see some power hits today, some of the bigger hits?
Yeah. JJ's been pretty consistent for us, and I thought Mark had as good a group of at-bats as he's probably had all year with carving off some foul balls and doing some things that that he has kept him from having high strikeout totals, and it was a good day for him.
It's good to see those add-on runs in the 2 innings early in the game when they scored. You came right back and scored your next at-bat.
Yeah, we had some opportunities to put more runs on the board, and like I said, the last 2 nights, what comes first, creating those opportunities. But there's 2 parts to that equation, and I thought Tatum's at bat last one with a fly ball with 2 strikes was big for us, kind of put us over the hump. But we had some chances to open that game up, but D. Lee hit a ball right on a button that was hot, just in the wrong spot, and. But I thought Adams' 2-out base hit there was huge, and then D. Lee followed it.
These guys have been playing really well. I mean, 8 in a row, maybe the hottest team in baseball. How important was it to take advantage of their 2 miscues you had to score?
Yeah, I think they had 3, Felix got on the board in the stolen base department today. Had a lot of good things happen, and we know he runs a lot better than that, but. I've said many times, usually when you look out on that error column and you're winning that, you're in the ball game, and take advantage of those was big.
Derek had an excellent series. I mean, 9 hits over over the 3 games. Are you starting to see the Derek Lee that you had hoped to see?
Well, we were starting. I thought he was getting going before he left on the bereavement, and he came back and took him a couple of days to get going again. I hope he's kind of picked up where he left off now, but he's been locked in for a couple of days. I asked him if he'd ever had 7 hits before. He said he had 8 one time in a row. It might have been 9. I don't know. I don't know what that feels like, but it's kind of, I've done this before type thing. But I went by him the other day at first base and just said, "You all right?" And he said, "Yeah, nothing a couple knocks won't get." And after he got the 5, I said, "I'll see you tomorrow at first base, and we're going to follow that same protocol, and I'll be by there." So I'm definitely not taking any credit for it. Oh, JJ was great today. He was, put some stamp on that game. Tatum did a good job behind the plate with catchers. It's so easy to, Jack's quick to the plate, throw strikes. It allows catchers to do things with you when you don't know where the fastball's going. A lot of our problems with some of our young pitchers has been the fastball location.
Did you ever get over the hurdle to be able to?
It went well today. He told me looks like 90%, and I think we'll make the final call tomorrow, see how he feels from the throwing he did today. That was his 90. And I think Robbie's going to be there tomorrow. That's the plan. But something could change. But I know reading the thing last night and today that the plan was for him to work out in some form or fashion with us tomorrow.